one of your friends that told me something, and I didn't know if somebody else that they've told me this. It's a serious accusation. No one's ever told me something like this. I've told that person to go to the police and I've done nothing else about it. Have I done the right thing? And she was like, what do you advise me to do?
Yeah.
So I sat with this for obviously a day or so, and I did ask him who it was, because like I said, I don't want to be gifting people that are accused of this sort of crime. I left it for 2 days, then he rang me again, and I said, I don't need to know who she rang. Yeah. I said, I don't know who he is. You know, if she wants to keep her business private, she's came to you in confidence, you don't need to tell me her name. I said, but who is the guy that she's accused? He went, I don't know if you'll know him, but obviously 2 days prior he told me I may support him. He eventually said it was JC. And when he keeps saying I kept asking him, it took 5 minutes for him in that phone call to tell me the name. He was more than willing to give me the name. And at first, obviously, JC didn't pop into my head. I was like, no, I don't know who you're on about. I was like, that's fine then, you know, obviously I'm not going to come across him. And then I remembered, it's JC. And I said, it can't be him. And he was like, no, it is him. He, you know, the one with the management group. I was like, okay. And then I sat on this for a week because I didn't know what to do. Bearing in mind, Birdman hadn't told anybody, not the police, nobody. He was going about his day-to-day business. And I thought, I can't do that. Like, that might be easy for you. You're a creator. Like, I don't know how you know, put things away in your mind and just continue. I'm not like that. Yeah. So I sat here and I thought, because considering the way he told me and some of the, you know, the story in which he told me it, it was very unbelievable. And some points were changing. I am losing my voice. Sorry, I've been on since last night trying to defend myself here. But he told me that obviously different bits of information that was involved, and that's how I ended up telling JC. But he did tell me that DG knew about it. He knew that obviously apparently JC apparently raped someone. DG had contacted JC and said, you know, it's disgusting what you've done, this, that and the other. Now, obviously, I've supported JC for quite a bit, and I kept scrolling past his lives because I just couldn't go in and bring myself to just pretend like I don't know anything. Until yesterday, it was about tea time, and I ended up messaging him because I was like, you know, I can't keep this to myself. Knowing he's got a kid and obviously he's got a lot of businesses and things like that, it's detrimental, and I know what TikTok's like. It'll come out in about 6 months, and I don't want to be one that knew about it and did nothing.
Well, respect to you for going to JC.
At first, I didn't tell him it was Birdman that told me. I said, there's an accusation that's been made, and these are the details that I know about it. You know, this is apparently where it happened. Not like an area, I just said it was a hotel. And the other creators were there for a night out. That's the only sort of bits I knew. And the DG was there.
Do you know what, right? Because I don't really want to go in, you know, respectfully. You might have done anything wrong, but I don't want to go into detail and everything. But it's like, this is such a, you know, serious matter to be like brought to TikTok. And JC,
Birdman brought it to TikTok.
I hope he goes to the police. I don't know if he's gone to the police, but like, what he is about is disgusting. And any man that's been accused of this, you know, and it's not true, because apparently the girl has retracted what she said, right?
There was no retract. She literally said, I never said that to Birdman. I don't know where he's got it from. That was never said. Yeah. JC, for his own protection, obviously, when he's figured out who this girl is, because like I said, I didn't know her name, he's come off his live stream, rang...
I'm confused. There's a lot of apparentlys. There's a lot of... I'm very confused with the situation.
Birdman's doing all this out of basically jealousy, and that they've had an argument.
Birdman played a recording.
Apparently, obviously 1 week prior, literally around the same time he told me, he had an argument with this.
We're getting out of breath now. I'm chilling.
I think it looks like the fool. I'm sorry. I think he does.
But what about all the little, like, as well, Angie, yeah? You know what? This is what happened to me when I won #1 on TikTok, yeah? All these haters started coming out. See how they all tried to get in the box? Like,
oh my God.
Ben Knights just tried, like... How come they're all coming for me right now? Like, is it because there's 1.6 thousand people in the room and they want to... Like, if you've had a problem all this time to me, why wouldn't you come to me individual as you've had the problem? Do you get it? Like, why are they all choosing a moment now that a few people that have got a big following, like DJ Decor and JC, who are two best friends on here, just because them two are... got a problem with me, when JC shouldn't have a problem with me, really. If anything, yeah, JC should be like, you know what, Birdman, fair play to you. You didn't bring it on the app. You asked somebody privately. Obviously, I can't speak to JC because I don't know him. So it's not like he's my mate that I'm gonna ring him and say, "Yo, listen, this girl told me this." You know what I mean? And if it is true, if it was true, then I'm putting the girl in danger by telling the culprit, aren't I? So people are saying I should have got. People are saying that you should have gone to JC. No, because if it's true, I'm putting the person in danger. But obviously, she's turning around and said that she's lying now. Or she's never ever said it.
Melty,
I don't understand. How would I make this up? Did I have a dream? That I didn't even know that they linked up. How would I know that she even linked up with JC and even DJ Decor was there?
People need to leave Birdman alone, man.
I was
He's a nice man on this app, man.
Did he say I was there?
Leave him alone, for God's sake. Birdman, I'm not DJ. Go home, for God's sake. Go home.
Angie, you should have seen it. They were all, before I even came into the live with JC in there, everyone was finding me guilty. They were like, Birdman, they were like, you're a wrong girl. You need to get far. You know what I mean? And now I can see why. Because JC and DJ Decor share the same audience. And his audience hates me, innit? His audience always hated me. So that's why this was perfect for DJ Decor to be like, I'm driving down. Because DJ Decor's kind of fallen off. And I'll be honest to you, JC has kind of come on instead of DG. JC has replaced DJ Decor in it.
JC is, but yeah.
Yeah, but basically he was like...
This guy just yaps shit. This guy just yaps absolute
DJ
wham.
was like, yo, I'm gonna go back.
He does Twitch now, doesn't he?
Yeah, so that's why he's like, yo, I'm gonna go back JC. I'm gonna come back onto TikTok, and look, he's got more views than he's ever had. DJ Decor, well, not ever. I mean, like for what he's had recently, he's got more views than he's recently had. Because when I come across his live like a few days ago, he was sat on 700 views, and I was like, yo, that's low for DJ Decor. Has he fallen
700
off? Has he fallen
700
off?
views. When was this? I might have just started. What I hate, I start to think maybe it's me. What I hate, I start to think maybe it's me. What I hate, I start to think maybe it's me. What I hate, I start to think maybe it's me.
Can you please are you gonna let me speak then?
Yeah, go, bro.
Bro, I haven't done anything, bro. It's not. This is what happened, bro. You said the name, Alicia. She rang me, bro, about a month ago, and she told me this situation. She told me what JC, this, that. And, bro, I didn't know what to do. I said to her, listen, call the police, man. That's deep. Yeah, you should tell the police. A few weeks later, I've spoken to my moderator, and she was talking about situations similar, like, you know, and I was like, you know what? Now you've spoken about this, something's been on my mind. Like, somebody told me something, and I don't know what to do. Yeah, like, what do I do? The guy's on TikTok, so he's on social media, and this one girl said this is what he's done to her, innit? And she was like, who's the guy? And I said, I'm not going to say, but what should I do? She goes, you've done the right thing. You've told him to tell the police. Told her to tell the police, and that's it, innit? What more can you do? I'll go, okay then. All right, say no more. I've already done that. She kept asking me, who's this guy here for the next 2 days. So I said to her, look, I'm not 100% sure, but this is the guy that she said it was. But I'm not. This is not on live, by the way. This is privately. And I was like, but that was where I probably fucked up. Like, I should have known. You can't trust no one off the app privately. Just don't say nothing. Like, but I was like, this is the guy, but I'm not 100% sure. And she was like, I know him, this and that. I'll go, this is why I don't know if it's 100% true. And I told the girl, if it is true, tell the police, because it's a big accusation from either side, innit?
Massive accusation.
Massive accusation, my brother.
She's put in the comments, bro, that it's
so let me finish, my bro. So, now, 2 days have gone by and we're on today. I'm sleeping, I've got loads of phone calls from Alicia. Alicia saying, how come you've been talking about me on the app and that? And I haven't spoken about you on the app. She was like, like, somebody's gone to Jay-Z and said that you said this. And I was like, well, first of all, I've not even mentioned your name to the girl. But yeah, I did say to the girl that someone said this and done this. But I said off the app, and I just asked her for advice because I didn't know if I gave you the right advice. Yeah. And then I rang that girl and I was like, why did you go and tell, like, my man that, innit? Like, why would you tell him that when I've trusted you in confidence? So then I was like, you know what? You're just a snake. I don't want to chat to you again. That was really weird what you've done. Like, go and tell the man when I've told you something private to ask you for advice. Then I've come on live, and I've said on live, look, there's a moderator that spoke to about a personal situation, and she went and told other people. So I'm going to remove that moderator. That was the person I told. As soon as I've removed her and I called her a snake, all of a sudden, bro, she's ended up in Hustle's live. Next thing you know, this whole situation's come out there.
Yeah, so she's just after the drama. She's just after, do you know what I mean, getting herself out there. Like, she just wants to be the person that puts you in the shit. And Alicia's been in here in the comments blatantly saying that none of this is true. Like, if
I showed a video earlier on, which is on this phone that I'm on live now, so I can't show it. And I showed a video of mine and Alicia's second conversations, because I was wary of her now. So not that time when I first spoke to her, but I spoke to Alicia today, innit? After after this has all come out. And she says, when I'm saying to her that, like, this is what you've told me all of this, and she was like, you know what, I can't trust you from now on. And everyone's like, she didn't say, oh, you didn't say that, you're lying. She goes, but I can't trust you. I told you something privately, and you know, and I can't play it now because it's on the wrong phone, but I would have played it for you. But look, bro, either way, I'm not against you lot. I'm like, yeah, you don't just say this about a man if it's not true, or if it's the other way around. From both ways, it's a big accusation from either way, and it's just disgusting.
Said that.
What you said before on your live before, when you said, like, the words that you put out there was like, she's told you something bad about JC. You know what I mean? I didn't know. You did. I was watching you live, bro, when you said it. You was like, what's being said about JC?
See what I mean? He always does a lot of I didn't say this, I didn't say that.
Before, I was watching the live, bro. You said it.
When? Tell us when.
You said the
Which
thing
day?
that she told you.
Boxer, which day?
This morning.
Obviously this morning, because bro, I got accused of it last night. Obviously I'm going to talk about it this morning.
Yeah, but what you said was
on the app.
What you said was
It's already on the app.
if this is true about JC, it's disgusting. You didn't flip this corner, and she was in the comments saying that it isn't true. Like she's not said that.
From either way, it's disgusting, innit? What I'll do is, listen, I'm gonna go live on my other phone, and then you can hear the video in it. You guys can yourself.
Yeah, but I can understand where Dan's coming from, where DG's coming from. Like, of course he's going to have JC's back because he knows it isn't true. And when things are getting twisted and turned.
So let me tell you one thing, yeah. You know when she told me this, yeah, what she said to me was that, bro, it's disgusting and disturbing, bro. What she told me, bro. It made.
Why wouldn't she go to the police about it then?
She told me that he kept fucking coming on her, and she kept saying no. I don't want to hear this shit, bro. It fucking triggered me too, bro. So he kept coming on her, and she goes, I went to sleep crying that night, and then she goes, the next day, DJ the call even told him off, bro. And I'm only mentioning this now because you lot already the call even told him off, bro. And I'm only
I'm not accused. At me, come at JC for what he did to you. So you did. So that is bringing it to the app. And for two, is that, are you not accusing him? So if you're not accusing him, why would you say that?
Is this for clout and views? What? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? Why is this? No, I didn't. But Boxer, man, I didn't bring it to the app, my brother.
I don't know.
Quick question: why isn't the energy? Why isn't no one giving energy to the girl?
I don't know. I'm getting attacked for it.
Like, why is everyone just coming at Birdman? Why is no one giving energy to the girl that lied?
She's not live, but she's clearly stated in the chat today, she's cleared JC's name. JC hasn't graped her or done anything like that. She's just brought it to the app herself, but she's clearly stated. And I've got.
Don't you think it's too late? Don't you think it's crazy to make an accusation like that and then turn around and say it didn't happen? That's wild. That's wild. That's so like detrimental. I don't really get a lot. I don't fuck with DG in that, yeah. But at the end of the day, you can't make up a lie.
DG's gonna have JC's back no matter what.
Yeah, I get that. It's his friend, 100%. He's not wrong for having his friend's back. Yes, I know that 100%, but what I'm saying to you is...
Yeah, but bro, I don't have my friends are not on TikTok here, bro. I got a big family, bro. My family are gonna have my back. You think DG's gonna come into Birmingham, bro, and nothing's gonna happen to him, fam? My family don't come on TikTok, bro. My family don't come on TikTok, bro. No, it will, bro. He's very clever, bro, DG Decor is, yeah? Very clever guy. Why, bro? Do you think
why is he coming to you? I don't get it. Why
I don't understand. I don't understand. He's saying he's gonna come to my house. I don't understand. He's saying he's gonna come to my house. Let him come to my house, bro. Watch what happens.
But wait, why is he coming? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Because you offered me.
So why is DG going there?
Did you tell him to come? Like, was it a heated discussion, and then you said, "Well, come to my house then"?
Wait, Birdman, do you have a relationship with DG? Wait, are you and DG? Hold on. Are you and DG cool? Are you and DG like? Do you not have that level of respect for each other?
No, I don't like him. No, I don't like him. Ever since he was Islamophobic, we don't see eye to eye. Really, I haven't battled with him.
But okay, cool. But I'm saying.
But you've gone live and
I'm
battled
saying
with me.
you lot you lot might not be cordial, but is it a way that you lot can maybe call him and just have a conversation?
Yeah, I think you need to call each other off the app.
Because at the end of the day, rape's not a joke. You can't be putting accusations like that on someone. That's not funny. That's not fucking funny. That's not funny.
But I didn't.
To bring this up, bro, and then cause all this shit. Like, even if it was offline, she knew that you bring it to the app.
No, it didn't happen on my platform. It happened on
Muscles.
Obviously, but I'm on live and I just said I'm removing Rihanna. I said I'm removing Rihanna as a moderator. This is what I brought to the app. I said I'm removing Rihanna from as a moderator. She just snaked me. I spoke to her as something personal and she's gone and told other people and I removed her. Yeah, this is all I've done. But next thing you know, it's all over the app, bro. And then why I got upset with JC is because he tried to gaslight me, bro. Like he tried to say, "Now you."
Right, I'm just gonna say, I think I've wasted my time here, right? I'm just gonna say, he's just said, yeah, we'll cross paths one day, right? I hope he has that same energy when he sees me, right? And yet I've just offered him, I'm on my way, I'm nearly there, and he's just offered me, and he's just said, my family's big, I think I'm gonna come here and nothing's gonna happen to him. Mate, so what you're saying is, you're going to get numerous people instead of just fighting your own battle, because this is man to man. This is what I've come here for, is man to man. Me and you said call my came.
Today came to the app after I said that.
So what happens there, like, you know what I mean? All I see is me turning up and a load of people trying to jump me, rather than him just coming out like a man and speaking to me, and well, not speaking, but him coming out like a man and fucking having.
Wait there, 2 seconds, right. Rihanna's just messaged me, yeah? I heard what you said. I did not do this to get outed on TikTok. Don't always believe what Birdman is saying. That's not how things happen. I honestly didn't want any part of this, but couldn't sit on something so major.
Okay, watch this.
Wait, let me finish.
Hey, what's this? Listen, yeah, this was when she went and told JC, I'm weird. You're the one that potentially knew about. So, bro, so which one is it, bro? I'm getting hate from every angle. So you're the one who potentially knew about her and was willing to keep it quiet. No, wasn't willing to keep it quiet. I'm just not going to bring something out on an app without proof and destroy someone's fucking life. But this girl who I spoke to in private, she the one who brought it out on the app, or you know what I mean? Can you not see that? So which one am I, guys? Have I brought it out on the app, or am I willing to keep it quiet? Which one am I? It does not make sense to me. This does not make sense to me. Which one am I?
So then she put, I don't want to be a creator, I'm happy on the sideline, I'm on. Ask him how come everyone stopped speaking about it, yet he's the only one that's been on since yesterday and battling whilst he's been discussing it, acting like the victim.
Yeah, exactly that, and he's saying everybody else's reviews, exactly that.
And Dan came up and asked me about it. I wasn't speaking about it.
I asked him about it and he started getting proper like, just talks over you and that. And then he's not let me in his box. He doesn't want to talk about it.
Don't want
to talk about it. He said ring him, I've rang him. He said jump in his box, I've jumped in his box. I've gone to go live with him and explain it. He doesn't want to explain it. So what he wants is, he wants to give this shit, give his side. He wants to give his side, and then when it comes to anybody else giving their point of view or their side of it, he doesn't want to. This is why he's getting hate from all angles, because he doesn't let anyone else talk, he doesn't let anyone else speak.
And say, right, you're the one putting it on your platform. You're the one causing the drama, and you're the one fucking saying, "Well, come down if you think you're hard enough," kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you saying before that DG was like scared of getting on stage, bro, anyone would be scared of getting on stage. Do you know what I mean? That ain't the issue. Like the thing is, this is all being blown out of proportion. It could all be put to bed by saying, listen, I've got no beef with you. Listen, JC's name's been cleared. That's what this was all about. Let's fucking squash it. Do you know what I mean? That's what needs to be happening, man.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Right. I reckon you should just go off and ring them, bro.
As long as, bro, I want my name cleared as well, though, innit? At the same time,
I'm
speaking about it, I haven't accused JC of anything even still. But what I want is my name cleared as well, bro, because, bro, I didn't bring this to app, and I would not do that to anybody because it's a big thing. So I want my name cleared as well.
Well, I think the most important thing that gets cleared there is JC's name, like, obviously.
Yeah, Heidi, I got the worst. This morning I got the blame differently. Like,
because it's being aired on your platform, and
you know what? I was on live last night, and then I was like, listen, I cleared my name last night, yeah, and I said, look, and then I had to make my chop, and I was chilling, bro, making my chop, and I knew that I knew that the morning's gonna come, and everyone's gonna be coming on to me again in the morning. I knew it, and it did happen. Like, where everyone just was blaming me, and like, look at Dan thinking it's me, but.
Yeah. Right, Birdman, I'm gonna jump. I reckon you should just ring fucking Dan and just say, listen, it got heated, but obviously the most important thing here is that JC's name's been cleared, and he should be cancelled.
His name was cleared. His name was cleared since yesterday.
Well, it's obviously not, is it? Because people are still bringing it up on your platform. So yeah, in a way, it's not your fault, but in a way, you carrying it on, do you know what I mean? And then calling fucking Dan out saying, well, come down here if you think you're fucking hard enough. Of course,
I didn't say that.
Not in them words, but that's the way it like unfolded, innit? Not in them words, like, come down here then. Like, the thing is, like, you're both alpha male, you're both fucking, he's gonna have his back. He's got to have his mates back and fucking defend him, which he's right in doing. JC's name's been cleared. Alicia Flores is fucking blatantly fucking.
And let me just get this straight as well, right? Let me just get this straight, right? If I knew JC did do anything like that, yeah. That is the last thing I would be doing, is defending a man who had done that, by the way. Just saying. I'd already seen proof of a message from said girl saying, I never said this, you did not do this, blah de blah, and I've not told him this or whatever, and this is not how it, you know. Otherwise, trust me, I would not be defending this shit. If I'd have known this had happened, I've got a little girl, and that exact same thing, I would be going the opposite. I'd probably be going to fucking JC's house. If that was the case. That's not something, no matter what, if I'm your best mate, if I found something like that, if I found out something like that, mate, I'll tell, like, and it was one of my best mates, that I don't give a fuck if we're best mates or not. I'd be fuming. So before I acted upon anything, I knew facts.
Done something wrong, bro. I will put my hands up and say sorry, but
you said you
genuinely don't steal. Now he joined me, bro. We was on a battle together. Like, well, not a battle, but co-host. Like, we joined, and then how it happened. Dan was keep saying to me, "Yeah, I don't have anything against him apart from what's happened on the live. Yeah, obviously, when you get angry, you're gonna mention other things, but I don't feel like I should apologize to anyone."
Just throw the towel in, man. It's not worth it. It's TikTok, for fuck's sake. But then it's a girl crying fucking wolf on the app.
But he wants to fucking. This is what I'm saying. Why hasn't he said all this to me? Like, he said ring him. I've rang him. he won't let me in his box. He won't go live with me. So he's going to say all this and then basically saying if I turn up, like what type of man does that?
I'll be real, yeah. Just wait. Can I just say something, just from a woman's perspective, quick, yeah? I don't agree with a woman lying about rape or nothing like that, 100%, yeah? But at the same time, there is situations where women have been raped and they have gone back on their story, not because it's not true, but the simple fact maybe because they're scared. I'm not saying that's the situation in this, but I'm just speaking because obviously the statement that you made.
I'm fucking starving.
You take back because of they're scared or because the police have declared, like it could be anything. So I don't think every situation, like, do you get what I'm saying?
But Torian, do you know this story though? Wait, in this story, Alicia told me this, and the only reason she backtracked was once Rihanna went to JC and said to JC that someone's told Birdman this, and then I didn't tell her that it was Alicia, and JC's all of a sudden knew that it was Alicia, and he's rang Alicia, and then that's when the stories changed. So you know what I mean? Now, why wouldn't you ring me? Why are you ringing the girl that's accusing you of it?
It makes me think the story did come from somewhere. The stories come from somewhere. I do believe that. Like, it's not that, it's the way he's gone about it when I was just talking to him on the thing and said, I'm disappointed in how you've reacted in this thingy, and he's just instantly gone, I'm not listening to a racist, you're a racist nobody, blah de blah. And then I've responded, I said, how am I a racist when you're thingy? And then it's got heated, and he said, come to Birmingham then if you're a bad man. Come to Birmingham or whatever he's Birmingham or whatever he said. Do you know what I mean? So, listen, anyway, I need to go to Twitch because here, there's no way, I know I need to be over at Twitch, so I'll be live on Twitch. If you ain't got my Twitch, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm here now. I'm 10 minutes away, but obviously I can't stay live on TikTok. He said, his words, not mine, I hope he has that same energy when I see him. I'm coming to see him. So that's all I'm saying. You know, as a man to a man, let's have that same energy, person to person, one-on-one. Not 10-on-1, not call your family, not bring the birds out, not fucking anything like that. So yeah. Oh no.
Jump off and ring fucking Dan, man. Because us sitting in boxes here ain't gonna do nothing. You need to jump off, ring Dan, and just stop him from coming down and squashing all.
At the end of the day, that's his brethren. And he knows his brethren, and he knows his brethren wouldn't do that. So. He's gonna naturally be angry.
Amy, respectfully though, yeah. What is DG?
I've got my trainers on. When he comes down, you think I'm a pussy, or bro? I'm not stopping no one from coming down.
Wait, listen.
Come, yeah, I will see you in it, fam. I'm not stopping no one. Come outside my So we see what time it is. Simple. But otherwise, I'm not going to meet anyone.